It's where it was needed. Gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is to live. Faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. Sorrows will be like yours.
Namaste and welcome to Simply Kaushiki. With the monsoon in full swing, there is something so soothing about watching the pitter patter of the rain. As homemakers, we know that the clean and a beautifully organized kitchen makes cooking so much more enjoyable. Today I am excited to share some simple yet effective tips that has transformed my kitchen into more efficient and a pleasant space. One game changer in my kitchen has been adding fridge liners on the shelves. They catch any spills and make my weekly fridge cleaning routine extra convenient. Adding a lazy Susan to store my sauces has been a real space saver, and it makes finding what I need so much easier and keeps everything tidy. Assigning a specific space for leftovers at eye level prevents them from rotting at the back of the fridge. It's a simple trick that ensures nothing goes to waste. Instead of the traditional vegetable basket or drawer in the fridge, I have been using these bins along with small bins for vegetables. It keeps everything organized and easy to find. Organizing large appliances can personally be daunting. I think I don't like keeping equipments on the countertop, but the giant appliance, which is this tall, which does not fit in any of my cabinets, keeping it on a tray with a felt pad made daily cleaning easy and convenient. So there is no more struggling to move it around. To stop the growth of mold due to moisture, I have added silica packets to the lid of jars where I store rice and pulses.
On the graves, in the cracks of 1,000 leaves, somewhere in between our past and our future, rolling over all the dividing things. Are you still listening? Want to be heard by
For sugar, just add bay leaves and cloves. This ensures no more ants feasting on your sugar. If you have been following me for a while, you know I love art and craft, and adding this artwork to my kitchen has made it look beautiful, and these glass frames makes cleaning a breeze. Today I am sharing a delicious and a practical recipe for mixed veg sabzi. This is perfect for using up those leftover vegetables in your fridge before your next weekly restock. It's a great way to avoid waste and enjoy a nutritious and a hearty meal. The beauty of this recipe is that you can use whatever vegetables you have on hand. And today I have some carrots, bell peppers, potatoes, cauliflowers. Start by roughly chopping all the vegetables. The rustic look adds to the charm of the dish.
On the graves, in the cracks of 1,000 leaves, somewhere in
Philosophy of clean as you go in kitchen is very crucial in my opinion, as it not only makes the cooking more enjoyable but also reduces the overwhelming task of post meal cleanup. Before we start cooking, it is important to boil the cauliflower florets for few minutes. This just helps to remove any pesticides that might be present. Once it's parboiled, just drain and set it aside. In a heavy bottom pan, heat oil and add pachforan, which is rai, methi, kalonji, sauf, hing and cumin. And once they start to sizzle, add chopped onions and all the vegetables. Saute for few minutes and then add spices, salt and chopped tomatoes. Cover and cook. Adding some seeds powder like flaxseed or sesame seeds is the easiest way to increase the nutrition in the meal. Each time I make this powder, I make it a little extra. One can add this to chapati dough or on top of rice with a little bit of ghee or in any of the curries. Today I am making lauki or bottle gourd sabzi, adding some flax seeds and sesame seeds powder.
Daddy liked talk radio on gravel. He would drive real slow. He told me, let's go see what we could see. We pulled into the empty lot before the pavement got too hot. Underneath her leafy crown, the only shade for miles and miles.
In a hot pan, add little bit of oil, cumin seeds, mustard seeds, green chilies and add the chopped bottle gourd. Add salt and turmeric, cover and cook. To our mixed veg sabzi, in the end we will add garlic and saute it for 2 to 3 minutes. Then add garam masala and fresh coriander. In our lauki ki sabzi or bottle gourd sabzi, we will add flax seeds and sesame seeds. Mix well and just close the lid and turn off the flame.
Paper cup, hot, the engine starts right up. Clip myself into the middle seat.
That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video and found these tips helpful. If you did, then don't forget to subscribe and also let me know which recipe did you like the best or which tip you like the most. Like always, detailed recipes are in the description box for you. I'll leave you with the good music and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bright lights and colors. Love is for the ones who dare to wait. No use in running when all I really want is to make you stay. My mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time, but my heart tells me you should stay a little while. Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere we go is where heart screams.